Hello guys, how you doing? My name is Damilare Konla and this is Nige.com Facebook Live on the street. It's Street Gist today, and of course, we're talking about Nigeria's Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo. Don't forget, he's been saddling the affairs of this country for the past 3 weeks that our President Muhammadu Buhari has been out of the country. Okay, so we decided to come on the street. People have said that Professor Osinbajo has done really well as Nigeria's president in the last 3 weeks. We decided to come ask Nigerians what they think about a certain president, Yemi Osinbajo. Is he performing better than President Muhammadu Buhari has done in over 1 year, or is just the same thing as our president? We'd like to ask Nigerians on the streets, and you can also tell us what you think about this topic we have raised today. Come along with us.
Well, anyway, for me, I can see that Professor Osinbajo, as an elite and an experienced person, he has really, very tried. He has really tried. It's not easy to be in that capacity. It's not easy to be in that position. It's not easy to be a president of this country because we have a lot of problems in this country, and you can see that the man has really tried and really give. At least it has give. I mean, it has achieved some things. For the last 3 weeks, the president has been out of the country, and I can see that the active president, actually he's not the president of course, but he's the active president. Therefore, the active president it has really tried. In this country, we have the problem of economy. We have the problem of some other problem we have, but economy is a major one, in which we have so many things that's attached to economy. The bank is there, the aviation is there, the transportation is there. So many problems. The security is there, and we can see that has really tried. Look at the security issue. For the last 3 weeks now, the security issue has reduced. I'm not saying it's more perfect than the president, but at least it has really tried. And also, before the president traveled, he also gave his own try, and he also tried to manage the country in his own capacity. And if you look at the economic situation is not really favoring people. But I know, to my own understanding, because I'm an economist, and to my own understanding and to my own knowledge, see, if we have this kind of situation, we have to endure. The citizens have to endure, because it's not easy to to pilot the economy of the country. It's not easy. It's a very very big task. So it's not easy.
Yeah, about the vice president and the president. Now the same rope type two of them now.
Same rope, how?
They're in the same party. They both know what they are doing now. Although it looks kind of different to we, the citizens of Nigeria, but definitely it's a movie they're acting for us.
I don't understand. How is it
The
a movie?
vice president and the president that is in UK, all of them know what they are doing. The vice president that's been the president for 3 weeks is being like Buhari is still being the president, because it is what Buhari tells him to do. He does this. They're in the same party. I mean, come on. He can't do, if he tries to, be his own boss. You know how this thing they be now. You go leave that place now. Since when Buhari has been the president, we've been having lights small. So in the last 3 weeks, there's still been the lights small. There's no difference. There's nothing changed. So it's cool. Nothing's getting worse every day, man. People are leaving Nigeria, man. People are going to Yankee every day. Go airport now, crowd every day, man. You don't understand? Because it's not nice in Nigeria. Lagos in Nigeria, it's not groovy anymore for anybody. It's hard.
Okay, let me ask you, do you want to leave Nigeria too, like those people who are leaving?
Well, money in Nigeria now to make, but you make the money and you still suffer. Even the rich is suffering in Nigeria. Do you understand? So definitely, yes, I would like to go and come until it gets better. If it never gets better, yes, I'll run. Yes.
Why?
Because if it's
Money in Nigeria.
if it doesn't get better with the money, you can't have money and still be suffering. You understand? So there's no need. Well, whatever rest is resting, you should rest well, man. If you want to rest, more no saying no, they may rest. But nobody want to say you are running from your responsibility. Say you are resting, doing photo shoots in London. No people they go to the house, go visit them for London. You don't understand. They arrested the other day. They arrested a journalist that was in front of the apartment he was in London because he wanted to interview him. That's no freedom of speech anymore. That's no longer democracy. You for just wear the khaki before you turn president. More no say na military man they rule us. You don't understand. So I don't think there's any. I just live my life. I go to my office every day. Go back to my house. Act like there's no president. I need to work for government.
Work for yourself.
I work for myself.
You no good, oga.
How?
The thing wey dey go this life, this Nigeria, this Lagos, no good.
Why you no good?
See how much they sell rice now? 400. If a person wey get 3 children, how many glika go buy? Go buy 4 glika, abi? Count that one, 400 naira. 3, that's 1, 2. To buy pepper, buy onion. See how everything is too cost. So no good.
As Buhari know the country since we Osinbajo dey Nigeria, you know if you see any difference there.
I don't know the thing wey I fit say for Buhari, but help me beg God and the Buhari make you do good for Nigeria. The thing wey they do for Olokada sef, good.
Nigeria. We thank God for good health, for life, our life. But Nigeria is not feeling better now. The people inside Nigeria, we are not feeling fine. We are hungry. You understand? We've all nothing now, suffering upon suffering. Even workers, people that work are suffering. People who are not working are enjoying. You believe? People who are working day by day, we are suffering. You understand? A lot of suffering. Even all these big men, they are cheating us. You understand? They are cheating us to pay my children's school fees. Is a problem, and I'm working. To pay my house rent is a problem, and I'm working. Over 20-something years in service. You understand? How much is my salary? As you see me, going to 55 years now by May. You understand?
Happy birthday in advance.
Thank you. But with all this, there's nothing I achieve. I have achieved nothing. You understand? When they pay my salary, if I have anything to do with my children or with my family, how much is my salary? 40-something thousand. You understand? Okay. This money is not enough for me. I went to bank to borrow money from bank. If I borrow 100,000 naira from bank, they will collect 200,000 naira from me, which is bad. You understand? Which is bad. They will collect that money 2 years. If you tell the bank you want to pay 1 year, they will say no. We are going to collect this money for 2 years. You understand? They make us suffering. They just count us as if you are slave. You understand? Oh, I don't know how I can put them. Many places, if you go to hospital, they will not attend to you as well as a citizen of this Nigeria. If you don't have money, there is nowhere for you to go. Nowhere to be found. No money, you can't do nothing. Unless all these people, if you see their son or their daughter inside jeep, big jeep, people who are working day by day are suffering, cannot buy a spoke of bicycle. You understand? And they don't try to help us. Why should that be? If you talk too much, they'll say I will sack you. When they sack you, what do they want you to do? What did they want you to do? Walking about, roaming about all the areas. You understand? People are there embezzling this money without helping people. So I don't want to talk too much. You understand? I can't pay my. As I'm talking now, I have 2 children in school. I haven't paid 1 naira for their school fees. You understand? Because I'm going to pay my house rent. You understand? A lot of things like that. Huh?
They came under one ticket, so you cannot differentiate. Whether Buhari is there or not, he has his deputy deputizing for him. So we cannot say Buhari is better or Osinbajo is working better than Buhari, because they have one ideal, they have one goal they are pursuing for a change for Nigeria. So regardless, and the man did the right thing. He wrote the assembly that he's going, and it means we have an acting president. So there is no vacuum at all. So both of them have the same goal. So they are all the same at par. When you talk of ill health, yes, that could be his own problem for now. But presidents do fall ill, for God's sake. I think we should just give this man a chance, a breather. Osinbajo is good because he's a good vice president. For now, he's the acting president. So I think he's okay. He's doing well in the absence of the president. When the president comes, he continues from where Osinbajo has stopped, or where he started from when he left for his medical treatment. I think he's all good. They are okay.
Okay, but people said because he visited some places that President Buhari did not visit all this while, that he's probably performing better than the president.
Oh yes, for that I am very, very much delighted that Osinbajo is able to at least explore this opportunity and reach out to some Nigerians, especially the South. Now I was told he cancelled his meeting at Akure. People want to see the president going around. Perhaps the ill health of the president cannot allow him, do all these things. But Buhari has plans for Nigeria. People have finished us. People whom we voted. Jonathan is never a bad president. Take it from me. But it's just those who were surrounding him who we can say are the bad ones. He's not corrupt. He had the good heart for Nigeria, but it didn't work out well. So we thank God we voted him out. We voted in Buhari. So let's give him a chance. The e-health perhaps could be the underlying factor why Buhari is unable to go out. But Osinbajo has really surprised me. And for that, I will say kudos. Let them continue. People want to see the president. Now he's giving us, he's instilling hope on Nigerians that we can do this thing. He's been in Rivers, and I was told he was been in Imo. He's gone. He's planning to go Bayelsa also. I don't know if they canceled that meeting. I'm not sure. But if he's reaching out to the South in particular, going out to all these tough places that we think where we have some, perhaps there could be crisis. When people welcome you, they say, yes, this man knows what he's doing. He's coming to our own location where we have, because the South wants him to come and see what is happening. I'm from the South too. So I know what is happening there. So it's okay. It's a welcome development.
Because everybody are fed up. No food, no work, no money. They did not increase our salary and they increased the bus price. Everything is going higher every day. So everybody are fed up. I'm tired as you see me. No work, no food, no money. Because we don't even know where this country is going to. So we don't know where about our president. We don't know how well is our president. So they are hiding our president from us. We are tired. So we want to know where is our president. Although to me, I haven't know anything about the vice president because I haven't seen any action. But maybe due to time, before this end of this year, we know how far. If you want to talk your own, you can come. I don't know anything about Osinbajo because he just started, So before 2 or 3 months, we know how far. You understand me? So I can't say anything about Osinbajo now.
Since where Buhari enter, everything costs now, And dollar now, I know how much dollar there before, but now almost dollar is 520. So when Buhari there, anyway, we are changing dollar 490 something and 490 something. Yes. Now Buhari travel, dollar is going up 520 now, 519, 518. So I would say two of them is almost the same thing, sha, because he's his government, so he knows everything. Before Osinbajo do anything, Buhari must know, because as things going on now, himself not even want to listen poor people, listen many people, he not even don't care himself. So to know how things is moving in Nigeria, how is his health, because what I hear last, he said that his doctor said that they're going to extend it, so anytime he feel comfortable he will come back.
For me, I just believe there are two individuals that I think their combination is fair, because Buhari, we know him to be a tough person, but Osinbajo is not a military man, so he cannot be like the Buhari. But I think he have a good sense of human, and is God-fearing, and I think their combination is good for the country.
Okay, how about you? What do you think?
Well, actually, ever since the president went for medical leave abroad, I won't say I've been too busy. I've not been following the Nigerian politics and all that.
Why is that?
The truth of the matter is, I think our politics today, Nigerian politics today, it's really annoying that sometimes I begin to wonder, why is it the same old hands who have governed us in the past are still the same hands rotating power among themselves? For me, I remember they made a statement that give us 2 years, they're actually going to come up with policies that are actually going to enrich Nigerians and make, I think, put us on the better path compared to where we've been in the last dispensation under Goodluck Jonathan. But if you ask me, yes, it's fighting corruption, that's true. What about the masses? Everybody is suffering. Prices of things are going up every day. If you're asking me if President Buhari is a better president than Osinbajo, who has been in charge of the aims of affairs for 3 weeks now, I would say there's no difference, because to me, whatever Osinbajo is doing now is the same things Buhari has actually laid down. He cannot go against his boss. He has a boss. There is nothing he's doing now that Buhari is not aware. So right now, because of what is happening, he's not around. Maybe Osinbajo want to do everything possible just to put smiles on the faces of Nigerians. But still, to me, they are the same. You can't say because he's away, maybe he's a better president. No. Whatever Osinbajo is doing right now, our president, Buhari, is aware of it. So for me, it's the same thing. We are tired of them.
You're tired of them?
Me, personally.
What do you think we can do? Because do you think they can allow someone like you rule Nigeria?
Someone like me?
Like a young chap. I know you're like 24 or something.
Well, I am actually not 24 years old. I'm actually above that, though I may look younger than my age. Well, I can't say, but the truth is, we know to handle Nigeria is a very difficult thing. It's not as easy as we look at it from outside. I am not prepared to rule Nigeria for now, so I can't say if they give it to me, I'll be able to do a better job. No. Sometimes you have to be ready before you can handle such things. There's what we call opportunity and being ready. Once you're ready for a particular thing and that opportunity comes to you, fine, you can do a better job. If I'm not prepared for it and I get the opportunity of ruling this country, the truth is I'll falter on many areas, because should I say mentally, physically, I have no aim for that for now. So I'll tell you that I am not prepared to rule this country for now. Maybe, I don't know. I don't have such agenda for now.
Okay, but do you think our youths, those who are much younger, are prepared to rule Nigeria? Based on what you are saying.
I think we are prepared. Leadership is everywhere. You don't have to be in office before you consider yourself as a leader. Leadership starts from the family. We have community leaders, we have youth leaders as well, which we see every day. So we don't have to be in the state or the federal level before we consider ourselves. I think we are ready, we are prepared, but it's not easy task. I must say, no president we have now that will come and act Christ and change everything overnight. It's going to be a continual and a gradual process. I just feel the problem with this government is their policy. When we know Nigeria is a complex state, but you have to be flexible with your policy for investors to come in. And the issue of power is key in every economy, in everywhere in the world. If you want the investors to come into your country and invest their money, then you should be able to guarantee them power and security. Security aspect, I think we are doing quite okay, but the power aspect, I think we are far beyond our expectation. So the issue of power is key, and a bit of flexibility, I think they will do better than what they are doing presently.
What I said about Osinbajo, I think he's doing well. Basically, Professor Osinbajo, the acting president now, since the president is not around, I think he's doing better. Concerning Niger Delta, what he really does there, I think it's a good thing to me. The president health, I think it's very, very important to the Nigerian too. And I want all the Nigeria to give him all the support they could. Pray for him. He's a good man. Buhari is a good man. But you know, the Nigerian issue presently with what is going on everywhere in Nigeria now. So Buhari need what we call you just need a rest. Do you understand now? For you to be able to continue his work doing. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, guys, you have heard Nigerians speak on the comparison between our vice president and the president since his absence from the country for about 3 weeks now. We all know that he's not coming back anytime soon based on the recent letter he wrote to the National Assembly. Well, guys, that's a wrap for us today on Street Gist. I remain Damilare Okonla. Special thanks to Emmanuel Sodi, the man behind the camera, and of course everyone out there for dropping in 1 or 2 comments. Have a lovely day ahead. See you guys later.